would you say that there's a difference between a person who is a developer or even non-technical user who is not leveraging these tools versus a developer who's leveraging the tools? Like, who do you think is gonna get more left behind? Like, I'm a Python guy, I'm a backend engineer, AI guy. What's the difference between a AI powered backend engineer versus a just a regular backend engineer?
I'm going to say very little. And I'll tell
Mm,
you why I say very little.
okay.
Because there's another specialty area that's really empowering both those guys. And that specialty area would be the DevOps guy. If you're in an enterprise that has a DevOps guy, then they've created the pipeline for your code to get merged and they've created the infrastructure. So there will be no difference between the AI powered backend developer and the regular backend developer in actually writing that code and then pushing to whatever repo that then goes through that pipeline and gets pushed to production or staging or QA or whatever. There's no difference there, right? But what a technical guy, um, the knowledge that I'm counting on the technical guy to have over the non-technical guy is actually some knowledge of the infrastructure that maybe a DevOps guy would specialize in. So the technical guy doesn't need to know all of that necessarily, right? But they would already have some understanding of it, should already have some experience with it. And that technical guy, would then be able to create something that is safer and more, not gonna say more user friendly, because if they're both using AI, then they could get about the same amount in usability. But at least that technical guy would know the do's and don'ts of software. So improve security in what they're doing, because that's probably the most important thing in software. You don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
have hundreds of thousands of users and then the data is up for grabs by anybody. You
Yeah,
don't want
it's
to have
funny.
an API key published and know you're losing thousands, or you get one big $100,000 bill in your small business. You have no idea where this bill came from because you exposed the API key and somebody grabbed it and exploited it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
truthfully, I
Security
think
is for
in
sure
this day,
paramount.
I think that's the most important thing. Having knowledge of infrastructure, because as we can see right now, AI can do a lot of the heavy lifting in terms of code.
Mhm.
But infrastructure is really where every technical person needs to get their feet wet and learn some infrastructure and architecting infrastructure to move forward in the current space, technical space, tech space. Yeah.